Welcome. Hello. Howdy. Hello. We're live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another day, another stream. Kick things off with some excellent arrangement of the final boss music from the first Saga game. Audio Eric, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How do you do? What is it? Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. My name is Bilbo. We're going to play some video games today. Maybe. Hey, Tango Bunny, welcome, welcome. Welcome, hello, howdy. Wave. Hi. We're going to play some video games today. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but that's fine. We're going to play Final Fantasy Legend 2, aka Saga 2 Hiho Densetsu. I've been really looking forward to playing this game. I'm really excited for it. I had a lot of fun playing the first Saga game, Final Fantasy Legend. The Final Fantasy Legend, excuse me. I had a lot of fun playing that. It was a lot better than I was expecting. Not that I was expecting it to be a bad game, necessarily. I was just expecting, I don't know, very basic, primitive sort of game, but it exceeded expectations in the best possible way. So I'm really excited for the second game of the series. What do we have to say before we get in? I got a little bit of lore. Not a lot of lore. Just a little bit of lore. Let's click on some buttons over here and check out the lore. Okay, turn that off. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy Legend 2. Oh, wrong box art. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy Legend 2. Oh, nope, wrong box art. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy Legend 2. There it is. There it is. For some strange reason, Square decided to release Final Fantasy Legend 2, Final Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy 2, all with the exact same box art. Like, literally, they just changed the background color. A little weird. This is the one they're going to be playing right here. Final Fantasy Adventure, if you don't know, is also the first mana game, released as Mystic Quest in Europe. Another excellent game. I'd love to play it. I've never actually completed it, but that's neither here nor there. This game is also a lot of fun. One of my favorite Final Fantasies, actually. Final Fantasy Legend 2. We're going to play this game today. Hey, Saska, welcome. The Saga Collection pre-ordered on Switch. Ooh, nice. I didn't even know there was a Saga Collection for the Switch. I'll have to look into that. I don't have a Switch, but that's pretty cool. Final Fantasy Legend 2, released in Japan as Saga 2 Hiho Densetsu. Much better box art in Japan. They kind of build on the same themes from the first game with the box art here. You got your anime ninja samurai dude, dragon behind him, a robot. It looks like generic fantasy woman. I can't really see. Is she holding the dragon? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I like how the box art blends fantasy with sci-fi, because that's what the first game did. And this just tells you, just by looking at the box on the shelf at the store, ooh, this will be like the first game. Of course, in the US, that's all we get. We get a sword. In the EU, you get nothing. I'm sorry. Collection of Saga 1 through 3 on Game Boy. Ooh, nice. I wonder which versions they'll be playing, or they'll be releasing. Because Saga 1 got a Wonder Swan Color remake, and Saga 2 and 3 got DS remakes. And I believe they're all just Japan only. Speaking of, here's the Saga 2 DS remake, Goddess of Destiny. They kind of, since we're talking about box arts, I gotta say I'm not a fan of this cartoony, like overly cartoony style. Maybe the later games in the series kind of tread in this direction, I don't know. This DS remake came out in 2009. Japan only. I'm not going to be playing it. I might throw it in as like a bonus game. Because this game has a fan translation. So who knows how it is. I haven't tested it. Oh, original Game Boy versions. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to be playing original Game Boy versions. I like to play the original release whenever possible. So this game came out December 1990 in Japan, approximately 1 year after the first game. In the United States, it came out in November of 1991. Again, the European countries, I believe Australia, basically all of the PAL region just got totally shafted and didn't even get the games. It was re-released in 1998 by Sunsoft. Sunsoft acquired the publishing license for, I believe, the first 3 Final Fantasy Legend games, and they re-released them. I think they added like Game Boy Color support, or perhaps just Super Game Boy support. But 1998 is when they were re-released, but it's the exact same game. I'm not going to be playing the Sunsoft version. We're going to be playing the original Square. This game, the second game in the Saga series, features the debut of Saga composer Kenji Ito. I don't have a picture to throw up on screen of him, but Kenji Ito worked on the vast majority of Saga games. I don't want to be wrong, but I think he worked on all of them from here on out. For the music, he's just the composer of the music. The first game had, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Nobuo Uematsu, a famed Final Fantasy music composer. He worked on the first game. He also contributed to this game along with Ito. So I'm really looking forward to the soundtrack. I think it'll be, the first game had really good music. This one should just improve upon it. I'm really excited for that. Kawazu, of course, was the lead designer. I forget the name of the lead programmer, but we don't need to get into everybody that worked on the game. Yeah, Saga 2. I haven't played this game. The little bit that I've read about it just tells me that it's a lot like the first one, just more and better and cooler. So I'm really excited for it. I'll start looking at some box arts. I've already put up a few, but let's really dive into the box art here. Role-playing game, 2 megs memory, 80-page player's strategy manual, battery backup saves up to 3 games. Okay, that was exciting. Let me flip the box over. Final Fantasy Legend 2. The legend lives on. Oh, I should probably mention, if it will become apparent very soon after playing, but the story has no relation to the first game. The Saga series is kind of structured similar to Final Fantasy in that each game in the series is just a totally isolated game as far as story goes. I'm sure later on in the series there will be lots of allusions, lots of callbacks to previous games, but you don't ever need to play an earlier game to get caught up on the story or the lore. There's no consistent story between games. The legend lives on. Long ago, the ancient gods possessed a powerful force called the Magi. but they later split it into 77 different pieces and scattered them throughout 9 different worlds. You've been given one of these pieces. Now, along with your band of chosen warriors, you journey through each world, searching for the rest of the pieces and your long-lost father. You face danger at every turn, but if you make the right decisions, you can conquer each world and recover all the pieces of the Magi. Get ready for a daunting adventure filled with unexpected surprises and perils. You'll put together your own fighting force of 4 fearless warriors and choose the weapons you'll carry on your journey. You'll do battle with hundreds of diabolical monsters and villains in your noble quest for the Magi. Your adventure takes you from one exciting terrain to the next as you battle through 9 unknown worlds. Yeah, the screenshots just look almost exactly like the first game. Almost exactly. Almost exactly. I mean, there's slight differences in the menu. The battle screen in the bottom left picture shows a 5th character, because this game introduces guest characters that join your party, similar to Final Fantasy II, which Kawazu also worked on. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Again, I think the Japanese box art just blows the American box art out of the water. It's so cool. It actually has style. I mean, I guess I can see what Square was trying to do and just be consistent with all their titles that were being released at the same time. Try and build the Final Fantasy brand rather than try and sell each game on its own individual merits. Even though this isn't a Final Fantasy game, but technically I guess it is. Yep, much better. The back of the Japanese box, apparently, that's all it says. At this point, people knew what they were getting. If they went to the store and saw Saga 2 on the shelf, they knew, oh, this must be the sequel to Saga 1. They didn't need to know anything else. Well, Saga 1 apparently sold very, 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 very well, too. So, just by name alone, they could probably sell the second game and subsequent titles. Before we look at the manual, this game came packaged with a map. Not only a map, but on the back side of the map, they had charts. And when I see charts, my heart just begins to soar. It's probably not legible here. Let me try and expand this. I've been startled. Abs, thanks for the host. Yeah, this came packaged with the game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the numbers. All the breakdowns of all the different items in the game. How much they cost. How many times you can use them. How much damage they do. The specific formula to calculate damage. Agility times 13. Fatal attack 10 to 80, etc, etc. How much HP plus it gives your robot characters if you equip it to a robot. And miscellaneous notes. This is the kind of information that I lust for when it comes to esoteric RPG game mechanics. All the different armors, all the different magic books. So I'm going to be keeping this off to the side, and I'll be referring to this as I play through the game. I likely will not put it up on stream just because it's very huge and hard to read, but I will be using this extensively as I play the game. Also, hello Wraithwall. Wall of Beef, good to see you guys. Abs, again, thank you for the host. Grim the Wanderer, welcome. Everybody that's coming in, good to see you. Been playing Dragon Quest 3 recently. Oh, I like that game. The way you go back to Dragon Quest 1 near the end. Yeah, that was really cool. The same thing, kind of, in a smaller fashion, happens in Dragon Quest II, where you start the game in some continent, you go collect your party, and then once you get a boat, you can sail back to Alefgard, and you can at least walk around Alefgard, but I don't think any like the cities are there. No, you can see like the Dragon Lord's descendant. He's all peaceful. It's kind of cool. I love Dragon Quest games. They are very good. Yeah, Wall of Beef. I think that'd be my guess as well. Japanese publishers relied on the retailers and the magazines to kind of sell and hype up the games. Because I know Famitsu was a huge publication in Japan. I'm sure it still is. I'm sure there's more too. Let me put that away. Let me put that away. And plus, I think due to the massive success of the first Saga game, just the Saga name would potentially be enough to even sell the game. I don't know though. I'm just talking straight out my backside. Anyway, let's move on. This is the map that came with the game. It's pretty freaking cool. I can blow this up. Maps shown here are the second, third, and the fourth world of Final Fantasy Legend 2. Use the maps to win at battles and travel wisely. Now your adventure begins. So I'm also going to be referencing these as I play through the game. Just look at the thought and the effort and the world building and the design that they put into these worlds. Even though when you're playing it on the Game Boy, you can't see me, I'm gesturing wildly. When you're playing it on the Game Boy, you can only see like what, 10 tiles by 10 tiles, tiny window. But look at this, they made like a cohesive world, a tower with it ascending floors getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Key's body, you go into the foot, the stomach, the hands, the heads, the hearts. Submarine volcano, certainly nothing phallic there. Cave of Light. See, this is so cool. This is so cool. Now, I will say, as cool as this is, it's got to be a little unwieldy. Because this is a Game Boy game. A Game Boy game designed to be played on the go, you know, as a kid in the car, or a salaryman commuting by train to your job. So it's got to be a little unwieldy to pull out your Game Boy, like, oh, let me consult the chart here. Fold out this giant chart while you're sitting on the subway train. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, I see. That gives me +3 to defense. Yes, I'll buy that. Okay, fold it back up, put it in your pocket. I appreciate it nonetheless. I think it's really cool. And this is the kind of effort and the kind of materials included with the game that I think, again, just me speculating wildly, I think probably contributed greatly to the positive reception of these Game Boy games. As we'll see later on down the line as we progress through the Saga series, that some of the later titles did not receive as good of a reception when released overseas, because I don't believe very many of them are packaged with this same extensive documentation. I believe, that's my theory, that contributed to it. It's pretty cool though. Again, there's... Oh, I didn't need to do that. A DS remake. I'm not playing the DS remake, I just want to show it off, because I didn't even know about this until yesterday. I kind of want to play this. A DS remake came out in 2009, so that would be between, what, Minstrel Song and Scarlet Grace. So I might actually play this after Minstrel Song. I don't know. I'm still considering it. I think we're winging it. So let's look at the manual. Yeah, the first game was remade on Wonder Swan. That's correct. Same with like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I believe, had Wonder Swan remakes. And then Saga 1 was on the Wonder Swan as well. There's a few cool games on the Wonder Swan. Just a few of them. Not a lot, just a few. Let's read the manual. Where did I put the manual? There it is. Oh, nice. You own those. That's cool. Yeah, but no Wonder Swan color. Ah, they probably look nice. Hey, Comsun, welcome. That's just a submarine, I swear. There's nothing strange going on in that map. I'm not going to read verbatim the entire manual. We're just going to skim through, kind of look at the pictures. I skimmed through this the other night, and so there's a couple sections that I do want to read. Especially the things that have changed from the first game. So let's just dive in here to the manual. Again, this American box art, I get what they were going for, the consistent branding. I just wish they wouldn't have done it. Oh well. Here's the story. That's the story. That's literally the entire story, because after this page it just goes into how to play. That's the story. Point, sword. All right. How to play the game. See, I'm not too concerned with reading this stuff. A button used to search treasure chests. There may be other nice things that you will acquire unexpectedly by searching certain places and objects. So you want to press A to search around. Yeah, same as the first game. Search a door. Talk to people. B button. When the B button is pressed in the game screen, you can have a conversation with the non-playing characters and can temporarily pause or hold a message. So this game introduces a 5th party member that joins your party, and then they join and leave, and then you get new party members or new NPCs joining your party as the game progresses. Similar to Final Fantasy II for Famicom, they did the same thing. Stuck. Red. Thank you for the support. 5 months subscription. I appreciate it. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm really excited for the music. Legend of Jail got me pretty excited there. Thank you. Welcome. I'm hyped for robots as well. Here we got the character select screen in the bottom right. Robots. Robots. So you got 3 types of monsters to choose from: a robot, mutants, and humans. I'm really excited to experiment with this. Humans, we got artwork here. Cool. Generally speaking, humans become powerful by fighting in battles. So qualities such as strength, defense, agility, and mana will upgrade their level depending on the weapons, armors, and magic books that have been used in battles. So this seems to me reminiscent of, again, Final Fantasy II's system. Instead of buying upgrades at the store for humans, it seems to me like you just train them in battle. Hit point level goes up regardless of items and equipment. Growth rate's not always equal. The stronger the enemy is, the more powerful the characters become. Humans do not possess any special skill. They rely entirely on items. Possess 8 items. Mutants, they grow equivalent to humans, but a little bit slower, so that's already very different from the first game. In the first game, humans, or mutants, outclassed humans drastically. They were just vastly superior, but they can only carry 4 items. They possess a higher level of mana, can acquire very special skills. So yeah, their inventory is the same, 4 skills than 4 items. And this thing is notable here. But mutants can acquire these skills if there is room on the item list. If their capacity is full, Newly acquired special skills exchanged with the last one on the list. It's best to let them become powerful by using a lot of special skills and upgrade their mana. And so what that means is you can rearrange their skills in the battle menu. And so if you get a skill that you don't like, you put it at the bottom of the 4 skills, and then when you learn a new one, it knocks that bottom one out and replaces it with the new skill. So if you find skills you like, you put them to the top of the list, so you can actually customize and build your mutant, as opposed to the first game where it's just entirely random. Sometimes skills are gone, sometimes they're back, sometimes you only have one because the other 3 are passives. Here you can actually do a little bit of customization. So that'll be a really nice upgrade. Robots. It's so cool that they have robots. Oh. They don't become powerful by fighting in battles. They raise HP and abilities by equipping weapons and armor. Each time you put on or take off their items, the number of times you can potentially use these items will be decreased by half. That's interesting. When the robots have used up their weapons, don't throw them away. You stay at the inn. It restores capacity up to 50%. The operating level of the skill items will not decrease, but they will not be restored at the inn either. I'm not too sure what that means. It's recommended robots be equipped with as many powerful weapons and armors as possible. And we got your monsters. We got Blob with hands and a single eye, demon, dragon. Transform into another monster by eating enemy monster meat. Or basically eat the meat of stronger monster to become stronger. So it seems to be about the same as the first game. They should not miss the meat of the boss monster when it's available. Now, once the monsters become strong, they should not eat the monster meat unless you are sure it's the meat of a very strong monster. Here's the NPCs. Ooh. So these guys join your party. You can talk to them with B. They give you hints, help you in battle. Mr. S. It's this guy. School teacher of hometown. See, they still have the very creative names for places. He worries about his students who leave and decides to join the group himself. Ki? Maybe it's pronounced Chi. Cleric at the Shrine of Isis in the First World. Possesses magical power mainly for healing rather than fighting. Mask. Nobody knows who Mask is. He's in prison somewhere. Excellent at using the weapons. Will be a big asset to the group. Lynn. Girl who lives with her sick mother because her father's gone. Level of her attack and defense is not high. Give him a name. Start the game. So this is interesting. I've seen this picture, this map, a few times. What does this even mean? The universe of this game consists of 9 great worlds. In each world, there's a huge elevator called the Pillar of the Sky, which connects the existing world with the celestial world. When you move from one world to another, you must pass through the Pillar of the Sky, go to the celestial world. Okay, I think I understand. Reaching the celestial world does not mean that you can move to any other world you wish. The door to the Pillar of the Sky, which leads you to the next world, will open up to you only when you've collected all the magi in one world. So the celestial world's kind of like a hub, and you climb the pillar to go to the hub, and then from there go to the next world, but you have to have collected all the magi from one world before you progress to the next. So it seems to be a fairly linear game structure as far as start at this world, go here, 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 here. But within each world, I'm sure there's less guidance and more non-linear when you're collecting the different magi pieces. Yeah, 9 worlds with distinct features. Your common objective is to collect all the magi in each of the worlds. Celestial world, safe place, free from enemy attacks. So I'm going to be using this recommended group here just to get one of everything in my group. I believe this will be the last Saga game where you can actually have one of every type of character in your party in one playthrough. I could be wrong. I don't know very much about a lot of the games, but I know Legend 3 or Saga 3 has like 6 or 7 different types of characters you can have, but you can only pick 4 of them, I think. We'll figure out when we get there. But I'm going to use this group: human, mutant, robot, monster. Don't do 4 monsters. Don't do 4 robots. 4 robots would be cool. Gathering information. You can talk to people. There's a memo system here, so you can read the important information you've heard by pressing start, selecting the memo command. So it looks like it automatically records notes for you. That's very handy. Shopping, yeah. I understand how to shop in an RPG. Fight, run, battle. Oh, here's another change. No member of your team will lose life in this game. So you don't have lives like they did in the first game. Even if a member has been attacked and has lost all HP, you'll recover 1 HP in the following game screen. If all members have lost all of their HP, however, your group has perished. So the lives system is gone. That will make a return in later Saga games, I know that. Perished. Yeah, if all the members of your team lose HP, you perish. You then get a chance to fight the same battle over again. If you select no, you go back to the title screen. Monster meat, healing. Again, the monster meat description is still very vague and opaque. Eat stronger meat to become stronger. That's all. Towns, caves, mountains, forests, shrines, sandstorm. Whoa. Cactus. The cactus. That's pretty cool. Tower. Listening to music? The cafes and towns are equipped with a jukebox. You can listen to the tunes played during the game. Stand in front of the jukebox, press the A button to use it. Oh, that's incredible. That's so cool. Subscreen. Got all your abilities here, the different stats. Let me just quickly skim through the different stats to make sure I understand what they do. Strength is the power of weapons. Defense is protect yourself. Agility, one with a higher value of this can run easily and attack quickly. Also affects power of certain weapons. Mana affects power skills. Okay. Magi. So another new mechanic from this game, or for this game, is the Magi. So the ultimate goal of the game is to collect all, I think, 77 pieces. I think it said that earlier. Let me double check here. I'm sure. Sure it'll say it again soon. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, there's a whole crap load of them. Let's just put it that way. Two types of Magi. Acquired Magi can be displayed, equipped, and used by this command. When a member is equipped with a Magi, they give distinctive power to the member. Two types of Magi. First type becomes effective when they are equipped. Second type becomes effective when they're used by members. So this is like another additional way to customize your characters. You can see here this picture. You're equipping Robo with a speed Magi. And then there's another Prism Magi, which tells you how many there are left to collect in the world you're in. So this will be pretty fun to experiment with. The memo, you can save, you can reread text, save your game. Yeah, prisms, the kind of Magi you can use without equipping, tells you how many more remain in the world where you are. How to alter the order of your characters. Let's see. Members in the front will be attacked first, so keep the weak members behind, so that's still the same. All the weapons, armors, how to get them. Oh, you can find them left behind after battles. I don't think that happened in the first game. No, monsters never dropped items in the first game. It was only chests or purchasing items or just finding them. That's pretty cool. Let's see. 2 or more armor of the same kind can't be worn except by robots. Shields, when used in battle, help protect your members. Different status ailments. These look about... Oh, these are a little different. Blindness, stone, curse, poison, sleep, confused, paralyzed, stunned. Oh, stunned is like KO'd, knocked out. Different spells. Yeah, items are about the same. Got potions that increase your strength, speed, HP, and magic. Can't buy them at the item shop, so these are probably a lot more rare. Ooh, the door makes a return from the first game. Little miniature house that probably folds up, goes into your pocket. Yeah, I think that's about it. After transformation. Yeah. And then it goes into the adventurer's log, or a brief little tutorial / introduction to the first world. I'm not going to read through this. If I get stuck, which I don't think I will, but if I get stuck, I can read through this. Yeah, that's the manual. Very comprehensive, very thorough. I mean, they didn't lie, 79 pages. It's pretty hefty for a Game Boy game. Rhino protects the base. If you touch anybody, a battle starts. I'm excited. Real quick, we'll just skim through the Japanese manual. Just because I want to. Let's fix the cropping. I don't think this one differs very much, although this one, I should eat my words immediately, has a story. So there's the story. None of this was translated for the English manual. Do Saga games still use the FF2 growth in the 3D games? I believe so. I believe that is kind of a recurring trend from this game on. Although Final Fantasy Legend 3, I believe, goes back to like experiences and levels. But I know, because I played Saga Frontier, I know that game definitely uses it. Ah! Son, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate the support very much. Very kind of you. Glad you enjoy the stream, as I enjoy making the stream. Yeah, Japanese manual. I don't know what any of this says, but it's got a lot of artwork that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this dungeon. Ooh, treasure. A couple charts here. What is that? A lion playing... A baseball playing lion? One of those party balls? And a duck? So this is the different character classes or character races. Humans, mutants, robot, mutant or mutant monster. Got some charts here. Charts are good. So even the artwork of the NPCs is totally different. See, there's Mask, Mr. S. I already forgot the other people's names. And here we have the same charts from the first Japanese manual. They really go in deep on the charts here in their Japanese manuals, but I believe all this information is contained in the pack-in map, just the flip side on the American release. So it's still available in English, just not into a condensed, easy to read form like this. You gotta unfold your map and read your map while you're playing your Game Boy. Unfold it and have your big chart. Kind of cumbersome, but at least the information's there. I seem to remember Final Fantasy Legend 3 doing the same thing, because I recall as a kid having the big chart folded out while I was playing the game at home. I seem to recall that. Riding the dragon while a robot has a scepter. So, Japanese manual. It's pretty cool. That's about that. That's about all I got for that. Let's turn that off. So we are going to play Final Fantasy Legend 2. I keep confusing these. Final Fantasy Legend 2. Final Fantasy Legend 2. There it is. Hey, Duke Donuts, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this fine Tuesday. That's all I got. Well, let's start the game. Just a brief lore. Brief lore, not extensive. You click on a couple buttons here. Switch the scene. I forgot to change this. Bear with me one moment. One moment here. This is not the Final Fantasy Legend. They dropped the word "the" from the title. We're just playing Final Fantasy Legend now. AKA... Whoops. This is what? Saga 2 Hiho Densetsu? Okay. Total game time, 0. There's BizHawk. Use an emulator for this. No real hardware. I'm not hardcore enough. 1, I don't have the game. 2, the only way I'd be able to stream it on real hardware is through my Game Boy player for the GameCube, but my disc for the Game Boy player is a little... My disc for the Game Boy player is scratched, so it's unreliable. Last time I tried playing a Game Boy Advance game on the Game Boy player, it would just randomly stop. It's very frustrating. Thank you. Yeah, I. Final Fantasy Legend I. Good call. Good call. That's why you're the Duke. We were all just plebs. That's an impressive workout, Duke. I'm proud of you. I had an easy day at the gym. Well, a short day. It wasn't easy. I felt a little bit like dying when I was done. And that's how you know it was a good workout. I have a tendency when I'm at the gym to go a little bit too hard, and I am trying to work on scaling it back a little bit, because I find I I do best when I leave some in the tank at the gym. So I'd work out using an RPE system, a rate of perceived effort. So I always want to try and keep it at about an 8 out of 10. But I have a tendency to get carried away and start cranking it up and just go, 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 go. And I really try and dial it back, but it doesn't always work. Doesn't always work. What am I doing? I'm trying to find the game here. I found it. There's the chat box. So let me know if the audio's okay, if it's too loud, too quiet. Always open to suggestion. This is really good. It's the same song from the first game, the same title theme, but it's better. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I just hit the reset button on accident. Trying to grab my controller. Hey, Left Empty. Good to see you. Final Technique, welcome. 10 cleans plus squat, 10 Arnold press for 5 sets. Power clean's tough. Power clean's a tough workout. See, that's a lot of power clean. Power clean's all about technique, and once you get fatigued and your technique starts to slip, and then you can really hurt yourself. But I'm sure you're doing it right. Yeah, lightweight for those high reps. Good call there. See, my routine for legs is to always do legs. I do full body workouts when I go to the gym, so I always have a leg movement. I try and do a push and a pull. Leg push and pull every single day. Not every single day. 3 times a week. Let's play the game. Start the timer. Magi, the symbol of great power, the legacy of the ancient gods who made this world. Many fought for the mighty power. Some won, and some failed. Now another legend of bravery is about to begin. Yeah, I go to a public gym. They just opened up about a month and a half ago now. It's on a reservation basis. They really limit the capacity of people in, required to wear a face mask, wipe down your equipment before and after use. So I feel good about doing it, about going. I feel about as safe as you can. And to me, the benefits of consistently working out outweigh the potential risk. of the old COVID-19, so I go. Baby D. Alright, we're gonna select our main character. We're gonna do Human F as our main character. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, the little sound effect when you confirm. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I was just seeing how many characters we had. 4-character name. So last game I had Bull as my hero. What's a female version of Bull? We're gonna have Billy. Yeah, I know. Cow. Cow's not a very nice name for a human female, though. Let me go with Billy. Billy. Biley. Dr. Biley. Dad? What is it? I have to leave now. Will you keep... Hey, Billy, wake up! I'm sleepy. Listen, do not lose this. Got it? Received prison. Dad? Are you leaving again? Capital L? Yep. Take care of Mom. Okay. Come home early. Yeah. Be good, Billy. What? Why does he jump out the window? Why does he always go out through the window? What is this? Hey, Helical, welcome. Oh, nice. You started this one on Sunday. Cool. I'm really excited for this game. Years later, Billy's grown up. Mom, what? Tell me, Billy. I want to go look for Dad. Oh. I knew you would say so someday. You're adventurous like your father. But... I'm worried about you, Mom. You'll be alone. Don't worry about me, Billy. I'll be okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Tell Daddy that I'm doing alright. I will. Take care. Mom, I... Go to school and tell Mr. S that you're leaving. Okay. Mom, I'll be back with Dad. So, you're leaving. And I have to tell you this. The ancient gods made this world. Yeah, I know. Their legacy is left all over this world in form of magi. Magi. What you have received from your father is one piece of it. 77 of those magi make a statue of a goddess. Isis. This? Each magi has its own power. Some are using the power of magi and trying to become new gods. Why did my father have such a thing? Preventing Magi from being abused for wrong purposes. Oh, like a hero. Well, yeah, kind of. If you wish to find your father, search for Magi.
I will.
The Magi is called the Prism. Tells you the number of Magi in the same area. It will help you. Thank you. Very much, sir. I will study more about Magi also. Leaving, Billy? Take me with you. Me too, Billy. What should I do, sir? It's good to have reliable partners. Take 3 with you. Alright, gotta build the team. So, I'm just gonna use one of each. I'm gonna have... I got human, female, we're gonna do mutant, male, robot, and then... one of the 3 monsters. So we'll start with mutant M. What's a good mutant name? Charles? Xavier? That's right, Nate was my first mutant. We're gonna call him... just Nat. X-Man's a good name. X-Man. Nat with a period. He's not the same as Nate. I definitely want a robo. I'm excited for the robot. Just look at him. I don't want another N. Bzzzt. That's how he speaks. He buzzes. And... look at the slime! Is the slime sticking out its tongue? Or is that its eye with a very furrowed brow? I can't tell. I got to go with the slime. Look at that sprite. This one will be Dad. Oh, found my father. Game's over. Should go to a town beyond the Cave of North first. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Here we go. We got control. There's my 4 members. Probably don't have any abilities. Start with a rapier and a bronze. Okay. Mutant has hammer, blizzard, and bronze. I'm assuming blizzard is an ability? Maybe it's equipped? I don't know. We'll figure that out soon enough. Robot's got occult and Popo. This means he's immune to paralysis and poison, I'm assuming. Dad can dissolve, and he's weak to fire. So, equip, yeah. Probably don't start with any items. I have the 1 Magi. Got 6 left in this world. And as I collect them, I can start equipping them onto characters. That'll be pretty cool. Another area. This is really cool. This memo system. This is really neat. Save slots. there doesn't seem to be a way to adjust text speed, but that's fine because you can use the A button to just to speed it up. Yeah, already this is a massive improvement over the first. Just the whole graphical style is much more detailed than the first game. Take care. This chalkboard. Got the different desks. Sound effects when you go in and out of doors. Good luck, Billy. Hey, it's my twin sister. Hey, Dad. Something's going on outside. I love how the towns are inhabited by just all sorts of different type of people, too. You got humans and monsters and mutants all just intermingling, and everybody just... It's just how it is. It's just totally normal. I love it. Cave up north. Oh, Medusa. Bzzzt, my sweetie. Make sure to behave yourself and be good. So even my party members... Okay, even my party members have their own family, their own stories, maybe? So my robot's mother is Medusa. Look for your father. Take care. Check all these houses. Ooh, Dad! Don't be late for dinner. So this is fitting. My slime's parental figure is a butterfly. This has got to be Nat's parent. Remember, Billy, don't be selfish. You're responsible for your friends. Take a good rest. I hope this is my mom. I'm checking all these bookcases just in case there's items. My room. I can't... Freaking Dad jumping out the window. Oh, it's just so off the wall. I love it. Alright, I need to get into this house. This will be Nat's house. Oh, werewolf. Nat's going too? Well, okay, take this. Ooh, cure potion. I can't recall I've ever seen my father jump out a window. Wait up! I'd better come with you. Mr. S joined. Dude! We're just gonna listen to this for a moment. Holy cow! This is good music. I'm very happy about this. Yep, got a full party already. There's Mr. S. So to talk to him, I just press B. And go through the Cave of North to a town. This one has Uematsu as well as Kenji Ito. Kenji Ito went on to compose the music for all the subsequent Saga games, at least as far as I know. And this is the first game he worked on, but Uematsu also contributed. So I don't know how their working relationship was, if one person would compose these songs, another person would compose these, or if they collaborated or what, but it's a team effort. Jaguar. First battle. Give him the hammer here. Shoot him with a gun. Dissolve. Oh, I get to use Mr. S in battle. Let's dissolve. 111 damages. Right on. The freaking chunks of meat comes flying in. Oh, I love it. I don't want to eat that yet. I want to at least use my monster before I just start eating and transforming him. Gang. Let's hit him with a blizzard. Fire. Mr. S is gonna go first and just kill him. So as long as I have Mr. S, it just doesn't even matter. He will just wipe every monster out. What are his stats? Oh yeah, look at that. 15 agility, so he acts first always. Massive strength and mana compared to everyone else. Fine with me. I like that effect. How there's different rooms in the dungeons and it's a seamless transition from room to room. That's really cool. This monster design, oh my, I'm loving this already. Got 2 lizards, 2 goblins. Lizard hits everything. Oh, cool. So we'll have Mr. S take care of the goblins, while everyone else teams up against the other lizards. Look at that. Lizard's weak against Blizzard. It even tells you that. Alright, let's equip the shield. So does that act... That doesn't actually raise my stats. No, that's fine. But shields get used in battle. Skeleton. Still don't have quite enough room in the text boxes to display the word skeleton. We only got 7 characters for monster names, but that's fine. Let's repair him. Let's just throw out a blizzard. Colt should take care of Skeleton. Dissolve the spider, and Mr. S can dissolve him. 122! God! You start out very strong in this. And then Billy, just 22 damage. No damage. Dad did nothing. Yeah, Mr. S is the school teacher. He is overpowered. Billy's max HP gained by 8. He acquired warning. Billy's the school teacher. He's coming with us. And he's overpowered, so I guess it's just kind of a tutorial through the first dungeon, I'm assuming. So Nate got warning. One moment here. I'm gonna pull up my chart to see if it says what warning does. doesn't actually have the skills listed, just items. That's fine. Hey, Dana, welcome. Good to see you. Final Fantasy Legend 1 ended by me killing God. Typical JRPG fashion. I got to the creator and died many times in a row because I skipped a bunch of the top floors of the tower. I just went straight through them rather than exploring. I missed the Excalibur, I missed the glass sword, I missed the flare spell. So I got to the creator and couldn't win. I fought him like probably 10 times and died every time. So then I went back through the tower, exploring the floors that I actually didn't, found all this sweet gear, went back and just smashed him. It was a really cool fight. I really like that last boss fight. The plot of Final Fantasy Legend 1 is there's a giant tower and you want to climb it. That's basically the plot. But then, oh man, I just love the ending. It kind of starts to get all meta on you because you meet the creator of the world. It's like, oh yeah, I made this tower. I made this monster. I just wanted to see if anyone could kill this monster and see what people would do in the face of an evil like that. You guys did pretty good. You know, grant you a wish. And your characters get all indignant. It's like, what? What do you mean? I don't want a wish. And so we kill God. Just smash this guy. Ashigaru. That's a much cooler Ashigaru sprite than the first game. That's really cool. Even all these monsters look so cool. Goblins like mid-charge. I like the skeleton's got the power stance. Mr. S, just dissolve Ashigaru. Skeleton fell. Ooh, I took damage. I didn't distribute my attacks appropriately. We're gonna use the shield. That way she doesn't die. Longsword. So rapier. I'm looking at my chart right here. Rapier's damage is based on your agility times 7. Longsword's damage is strength times 7. So in this case, the longsword's not as good as the rapier for Bill. So I'm going to keep the rapier on her. But let's look at Nat. Nat's got more strength and agility. He's also got a hammer. Hammer's damage is strength times 6. So longsword's just a straight improvement to the hammer. So we're going to give this to Nat. I could also give it to my robot. And if I give longsword to the robot, it gives him 4 bonus points to robot strength. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Shin Megami Tensei. Those are crazy games. I've only played a couple SMT games. Which ones have I played? I have Nocturne, but I never finished it. Digital Devil Saga. Played those games. Mostly the PS2 ones. Played Persona 5. I like that game a lot. Despite how full-blown anime it is. It's still really fun. Really good game. Dude, these screen transitions are so cool. Oh, I forgot to heal Billy. It doesn't matter. One single monster will just get dissolved by Mr. S here. Max HP went up. We'll use one of these cures. What do we got? One of each? Okay, this is a good fight. I'm gonna use the shield again. So let me really think about my attacks here. Blizzard will hit everybody, but let's just hammer. Wait, where's... Oh, the long's down there. Okay. Use longsword, use Colt, use dissolve, and likely the spider will survive. I'm gonna have him just cast cure. I don't want Mr. S to kill everything every fight, because then my characters won't power up. Tusked. Okay, 53 damage. Only 15, yeah. Billy can hit the spider. Nate hit the jaguar. Jaguar at the spider. Now they're guaranteed to die. Let's top off robot. The gun did a lot more damage to the jaguar than it did to the skeleton. Skeleton must have just innate resistance to gun. So I mean, it makes sense. It'd be hard to aim for like a specific bone if you're shooting at a skeleton. There's a high possibility of the bullet just going whoop, right through them. Oh, miss. Cure robot. Freaking bloop bloop bloop. The meat flying in and bouncing onto the screen. That's so cool. I'm not gonna eat that yet. Didn't Nat already have warning? So we got double warning now. So I believe my skills are Blizzard, Warning, and Warning. So we're gonna rearrange these skills. And put Blizzard up top, Warning, Warning. I'm gonna keep my skills on the top 4 slots. Because as you learn new skills, it replaces the bottom of the 4 skills that you already know. The new one replaces the bottom of the 4. So you can actually build your mutants in a sensible manner, not just rely wholly on RNG. And I'm gonna unequip this hammer. Because I'm never gonna use it now that I have a longsword. And we're gonna equip that on robot. Because hammer gives 2 points to a robot's strength. He's using a Colt right now. The Colt just does fixed damage, 20 to 65. It doesn't scale based on any stats. But boom, that ups his strength. Half uses, that's fine. Okay, good. Do that. We're gonna leave the jaguar, and I'll just have Mr. S take care of the jaguar. Oh, gun just crushed it. Billy got tusked. So Billy's gonna shield. Long. Let's do the hammer. Dissolve. Spider's meat. You know what? Let's start transforming. Slime changed to skeleton. So I don't know if you saw this, Duke, but this game came with a map and a gigantic chart, or a reference card, you could call it. Let me put it up on screen here. One moment. Oops, pressing the wrong button. Holy cow. Yeah, this came with the game. This enormous chart, all the different weapons. I don't know if you can even read that. All the weapons, how many times you can use them, how their damage works, how it's calculated, what they do if you equip it to a monster, any miscellaneous effects, all the different armors, different spells. So I have this open on my other monitor that I'm constantly going to be referring to as I play the game. It's very cool. Yeah. yeah, hella cool. This makes it very, very straightforward, as opposed to just experimenting with everything, which I think, I have to assume, is how these games are meant to be played. I mean, a lot of people think Saga games and they think, oh, it's just opaque systems, very esoteric, gotta just experiment on things, figure out how to play it, how the game works, and then you can have fun with it once you've learned how to play. But really, these games, at least these first ones, were released with the information available to you. So you could actually prepare ahead of time. Getting much better, but be careful. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. A hammer and a bow. So bow does fixed damage. Hey, Goaty, welcome. Good to see you. Unlimited Saga. You're early, Goaty. You're early. Unlimited Saga has to come after Final Fantasy Legend 2, Final Fantasy Legend 3, Romancing Saga, Romancing Saga 2, Romancing Saga 3, Saga Frontier, Saga Frontier 2. And then we'll get to Unlimited Saga. It'll be a little ways. You're early, but stick around. Good times will be had until then. I'm really excited to play the romancing games. Like, I really want to play them. They're just like a total unknown entity to me. Like, I never even knew about them when I was younger. I remember when I first started getting into emulation back in like high school, I'd see Japanese ROMs like, oh wait, Square released more RPGs? They never came to America? What is this? But they never got translated. So I'm very excited to play them. Let's just fight this boss. Oh, we got a random encounter one step in front of the boss. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw a blizzard down. My skeleton is my dad. Yeah, Romancing Saga, the first one came out in, I believe, 1991. I want to say end of 91. Possibly 92. Might be getting my dates mixed up. But it's a very early Super Famicom RPG. Romancing Saga, the first one, is basically contemporary with Final Fantasy IV. If that helps at all as a reference point. Let's just kill him. Missed with the hammer. Billy defended. Now there's still no way to just pass your turn. You always have to use one of your skills, which isn't a bad thing. Like, I probably should have just cured just to kind of pass his turn, so that I could use my other characters a little bit more in battle to get their stats a little bit higher. I'm gonna skip that. The monster, give me that magi! Baby worm. Baby worm's more civilized than the baby D. I bet he's weak to blizzard. Shoot him with a gun. Punch. See, Mr. S could likely just kill him. So I'm gonna use Cure, because I want my characters to fight him. Ooh, that hurt. 4 damages, okay. Maybe using my characters is a wrong idea. Baby worm fell. I actually love that too, Helical. I really enjoy it because it's a video game. It's a video game that knows it's a video game. And they just run with it. It's like, oh, what's cool? I know what's cool. Let's send them to the ruined post-apocalyptic Tokyo landscape, have a giant phoenix breathing fire on everybody, and have them encounter dinosaurs and ninjas in the subway. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. And while they're doing it, they can throw missiles at them and hit them with swords. It's gratuitous in the best way. I love it. Billy, I must stay and guard our town. Good luck. Thank you. I'll come back with my father. Bye, Mr. S. So now if I press B, nothing happens. But we're at the town. Was that Dad? Dad? Cute cleric named Key in the shrine. Shrine of Isis is to the west. What time is it? The plan is I'll play for another hour. Oh, hey there. Dad? Oops, mistake! Huh? Who are you? By the way, Magi might be left in the relics of ancient gods. You happen to know where it is? Is this La Mesa? Ashura's monsters are attacking people outside. Alright, let's check out the store. How much money do I have? 7-11. Not much. Oh, this is so much more civilized. This is so much more civilized, this interface here. So Whip does agility times 7. And it also raises your robot's agility. So I think I might want to Whip for my robot. I have longsword right here. Punch, 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 punch. Again, I'm referencing this chart. So Punch's damage scales. It says 0 to 360. So the first game had skills as well that would scale the more you used them. So Punch starts out weak, but the more you use it, the stronger it gets. So I'm going to buy a Punch. I have a bow already. I'm going to buy a Whip. I'm going to equip the Whip on the robot. That way I can raise his agility just a little bit. And we're going to equip Billy with the Punch. Billy can just start punching fools. Nat is fine with his long and his bronze. I have a bow and a hammer just sitting here. We'll give him a bow just for more variety. Well, bow does fixed damage. Longsword does strength-based damage. So it depends on... I don't know which one's stronger. I'll give this other hammer to Robot just because there's no sense having an item in my inventory when I could equip it on the Robot and it raises stats. Like, Robot should, it seems like, always have a full equipment list. Item store. Oh. Armor is sold separately from weapons. That makes sense. What is this? What is this? That's a gauntlet? Yeah, that's okay. That's a bronze. That's a fist. I see. There we go. Let's gear up. So Nat only has 2 slots left for items because he'll learn another skill. So, Bronze Gauntlet is 1 absorb, Bronze Helmet is 2. We'll give him the helmet. Oh, armor just gives your monster more, or your robot more HP. Okay. So we're gonna load these on. His defense goes up as well as his max HP. Oh, that's cool. Man, robots are gonna be tricky. Robots are gonna be really fun to try and manage appropriately. So I have 5 items equipped on my mutant here. I'm wondering if this will force the next skill that he learns to overwrite warning? Or if it will unequip one of my items I have. I don't know, let's find out. I'll just leave 5 items on him. Okay. No money, so that's that. Let's go to the pub. Pillar of Sky is holding the Celestial World. Good to know. Pillar of Sky is over the Northern Mountains. Good to know. Ashura made a base in North Valley. What is this? What? Is that a meatball? A very disgruntled boulder? What? A big rock with legs. Hello, refreshment for only 10. Yeah, I'll take a drink. Have a good time. Thanks. Let's see if there's anything to steal. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. And enjoy this. I saw that, Duke. I saw that. I'll be right back. All right. Duke, thank you for your suggestion. Oh, I have money. I thought I was out of money. Eat the meat. That's the victory jingle. It keeps playing. Well, we have a goal. Ashura is our target, it seems like. Our Shrine of Ice is to the west. I need to go there. And a cute cleric. Oh. No, no, no. Turn it off. I need the overworld music. No. How do I turn it off? I mean, the music's really cool. I love it. Dude. Spoiler alert, this music will be epic when it finally appears in the game. Save. Yeah, okay, the music at least changed back to the combat jingle. So we're gonna start using punch. Long. I think the robot's best weapon is probably Colt. That was Final Fantasy V, Tango. Yep, Dana's right. You gotta level up your piano playing skills. If you play every single piano in the game, you get like the final bard ability or something like that. I don't recall exactly. We just shot the gang with a gun. And now we're punching them. No damage. Very good. But punch gets stronger the more you use it. Let's try the bow. Try the whip. Ooh. All the attack animations right on. The music is permanently set. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's good music, but I want the overworld song. I'm gonna reset. Oh, it's saved! Here's the Shrine of... Oh! That was very odd. It's like we stepped onto a specific tile and it reset back to the world map music. Well, my impression, Grim, to your point, my impression is I don't remember who said it. I want to say it was Left Empty. The Saga games are kind of seem like Kawazu just making his game over and over and over and just iterating upon his game and trying out new things in one game and then abandoning them, trying out new things in another game and building on things that he worked on before. It really seems to be... I haven't played them all, so it's just a working theory. But it seems that way to me so far. Oh, I'm so happy we got the world map music back. Let's check out the Shrine of Isis here. Hello? Who the heck is Ashura? As long as Key's in here, Ashura wouldn't come in. I came here to have Key heal me. I don't know if that's Key or Chi. I'm just gonna say Key. I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh, I need to check out those statues down there. Nothing. Yeah, I can see that helical. Man, I want to play Armored Core. Look at the worm. Look at the worm. The worm's face looks like a sock puppet. Look at oh, it's like a little mitten. I have the first Armored Core, but I've never played it. There are many different worlds other than this. Next world is Ashura's Desert. Next to it is Giant's World. He has the power to heal. I'll heal you. Okay, all done. Know anything about the Magi? What will you do with them? Be a god? No way! Billy's father's going after Magi. We're looking for him. That man? The hat on? Do you know where did he go? He dropped in, asked me about Magi, and left. Oh. Okay, thanks. Wait! People say that there are Magi in the relics of the ancient gods. It's 4 to the east and 3 to the south, from Big Rock in the southern forest. Oh, cool. 4 to the east, 3 to the south. I bet that shows up in my memos. Others? No. Father. First world. Sure made a base. Does not show up here. Pillar of the sky. So 4 east, 3 south of Big Rock in the desert. Ooh. She was willing to get the statue of goddess and become the only god to rule the whole world. Pillar of sky. Okay, this must be heading up towards the Pillar of Sky because they said it was beyond the northern mountains. Ordinary people can't get there. Can't get to the Pillar of Sky because of Ashura's base. Flowing water. It's only kind of stagnant. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I can tell straight away just because of the prices. So, let's go back to the desert and find that Magi in the desert. Because I need to start, at least get 4 Magi to equip my characters with. Okay, this fight's easy. Keep working on punch. bow. Whip, that should take care of Asigaru. And then punch. Still no damage with punch. Winded the whip. What does that mean? Okay, Dad can deal damage with punch. Asigaru did nothing. Oh! I like bound them with the whip. Or I winded the whip around them? Punch is trash. No damage. Miss. 1 damage. This is not going well. If Punch doesn't start gaining strength soon, let's throw a Blizzard out. I'm gonna be in trouble. Winded the whip, so Skeleton should miss its turn. Skeleton did nothing, yep. Billy's starting to get hurt. Defeated the Goblin, defeated the Skeleton. Goblin's meat. I will never get tired of seeing that come flying in from the side like that. We're gonna put Robot in front, just because he's massive. He's a massive tank with all that HP. Gangs are easy. Oh, 6 damage. So Billy's finally starting to do some damage with the punch. Same with Dad. So it's getting there. Hey Samson, welcome. More Saga. Got lots of Saga to come on this channel. And my plan is to play through the 3 Game Boy games and then Romancing Saga all in a row. And I'm not sure at that point if I'm going to go straight into Romancing Saga 2 and 3. I'm considering mixing it up a little bit and just playing some other shorter games just to kind of break up the constant stream of RPG. But I haven't decided yet. We'll see while I'm playing Romancing Saga how I feel. But eventually, we'll get to the Unlimited Saga. Let's see if that dispersion kills these. Probably not. Oh, Hammer just crushed them. Okay. So that should kill Skeleton. So let's switch these over to Jaguar. No damage. Mama. Right on. Billy's max HP went up. I can't tell. I don't think any of the other stats have been increasing at all. I don't know if it tells you after battle if like your strength goes up. Throw that in. Is this big rock in the desert? It was 4 west and 3 south. 1, 2, 3, 4. Battles go pretty quick. It's nice that it remembers your cursor positioning in between fights. Wild gangs roaming the desert. Billy just did 26 with a punch. Nate lost warning and acquired fire. Okay. Interesting. Now, Nate only has 3 abilities learned at the moment. And since I filled up the rest of his inventory with items, he's limited to those 3 abilities. Interesting. I want him to learn the 4th. Like, it's just not worth only having 3. So we're gonna unequip the helmet here. I should unequip one of these weapons. Let's unequip... I don't know which one. Let's unequip the bow, even though I've been using it a bunch. Move that down, so that way the top 4 will always be skills. Put fire there. Let's see how this goes. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Received punch. That acquired fire. So we got double fire. Yeah, look at that. So now I'm just going to start using fire every turn and then replace this fire with whatever he learns next. This must be the big rock in the desert they were talking about, so... Here's the Magi. New monsters! Oh, look at the freaking anime fungus with a giant teardrop. This is... The toad! The toad! Oh, dude, this game's incredible. Oh, fire doesn't hit everything. Blizzard hits everything, but fire... I'm checking the chart over here. Blizzard's not even listed in the chart. Yeah, fire does mana times 10. It attacks a group. So let's burn all the fungus. Ideally, that will kill all the fungi. Okay, punch is finally starting to do some damage. Just took a little bit of investment. So, lick snap. I need a new monster. Fungus. 45. Defeated all 3. Perfect. Let's use up these hammers. Chubo! Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it very much. Not 6 months of damage. Very kind of you. I'm looking for it, Hello Cole. I can't remember what website I found it on. I was just Googling last night and I came across it. Trying to find where it was. There was some website I just came across that had a very high-res scan of it. There's Moby Games has a very low-resolution scan. It's almost illegible. But there's another website that had a nice one. Oh, I think I found it. Here we go. I'll throw the link in chat. Yeah, there you go. Let's punch some frogs. Or some toads. Right on. Drop a save here. So this should be our first Magi piece somewhere in here. This is a relic of the god. Okay. Something behind that wall on the top right. Oh, that's because there's a room in here. Dude, that's so cool. They have like a consistent, I don't know what the, I can't think of the word. Spatially consistent dungeons, I guess you could say. That's not the term I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna hammer. Let's try hammer the fungus, fire all three of the toads. And let's do that. See if fire kills the toads or not. Nope. But they're all very weak now. And fire will kill them. Billy's agility up. So that's my first stat increase. That's not HP. Ooh, another whip. Another whip. So whip does agility times 7. Billy just raised her agility. So it would make sense to give her the whip. They are just feeding me punches. Same fight again. We'll use the same strat. Go with fire on the toad, and then everybody else just attack the fungus. It's gonna take 2 turns to kill the toad, but that's fine. Because they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, killed 2 of them. It's interesting that they're all attacking Nat so much and not Robot. Hey, Racool31, welcome. Right on. Eat. There's my monster. Skeleton changed to Toad. Yes! Oh, that's a good rope. That's a good ribbit. A good frog. Stats are trash. Abilities are trash, but that's a very good frog. I am pleased with the frog. Alright, we're getting multiple paths here. One jaguar, two toads. That's gangs there? Gangs are weak. So we're gonna hammer the jaguar, fire the gang. That'll kill the entire gang. Punch the toad, tongue the toad. Dude, punch is getting really strong. That's good. Okay, only 13 damage with tongue. I should... Ah, I didn't quite kill the jaguar. Jaguar hurts. Like that. Oh, surprised the toad survived. What else does Robot have? He has the gun as well, that's right. I'll save the gun because it's very strong. Switch the party order again, since Billy's got more HPs. So this is a room, okay. Empty. Empty. We were not the first ones in here. I've seen Lizard before, and it's still incredible. Lizard is weak to Blizzard, so that's just gonna win. Right on. Okay, multiple paths. This will be a room. I can see the chests through the wall. 7 lizards! It actually doesn't matter, though, because Blizzard will kill them all. And this is a lot of money. Cash money right here. I didn't even kill them all. Wow. Let's eat this. Frog. Toad, you suck. Sorry. Oop, change the lizard. Another good monster sprite. The bug-eyed lizard. One of each. Toad's gonna take 2 hits, although Billy's punch might be able to just kill the toad. 43 doesn't quite kill it, but I bet 80 would have killed it, yeah. So that punch with Billy is really starting to scale very well. Oh, dude, that tusk animation. Let's use Rapier. Let's cancel. Nat Lost Fire, acquire Cure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. No, my lizard just has Tusk and weak to ice. My mutant got Cure. I'll give up warning. I believe. Oh, you can learn it from lizards. Oh, is that how you learn skills? You acquire them from destroying monsters? Let me check this bottom right corner. 6 flies. Punch. I'm gonna assume fire would be better than blizzard here. Fire will hit the whole stack of flies. Lots of money. Okay, nothing down there. Should be approaching the top of this tower. Let's go this way. So if I use up this last hammer, then my robot will lose the +2 strength that I get because the hammer will break. So I'm going to start using this other hammer. Hit the blizzard. That'll kill him. Lots of lizards, and I'm happy to see it, because these are giving me a lot of money. Oh, good encounter rate. Fire will take care of them. Oh, let's eat this. Change the goblin. Double cure. Okay. Well, gotta go get that treasure chest. Now that I don't have warning, let's see if I maybe get surprised or something, or maybe I'll get back attacked by one of these encounters. Oh, ooh, goblin. Cancel. Ooh, I see another room. Cure potion, nice. Save here. So probably only another 15 minutes or so, then I'll call it a day. Likely the end of this dungeon will be the end of the stream. That way I can have time to make dinner and watch the assuredly terrible presidential debate. It will likely just be political theater, but I'll watch it anyway. Lizard meat, cancel. Seven flies. Burn them all. I love how they can't even hurt me. It's like Jaguars could probably hurt me, but that's the only threat. There we go. That's probably the end of the dungeon right there. can see a person moving. Unique music. Take the Magi and run! Empty. They're the ones that have been looting all these chests. Oh, interesting. Nate gained more maximum HP, but he did not heal. It's just his maximum HP capacity increases. So you still have to heal him after he levels up. Save. Four flies. I'm not even worried. This punch ability has skyrocketed in damage so high. There's a Magi. There's a Magi. 3 Magi. Alright, Magi. So Billy is punching things a lot. Punch does fixed damage. It's likely not influenced by strength whatsoever. So I'm gonna give Billy the speed Magi, so she gets more she acts quicker in the turn order. Nate's been casting magic. We'll give him mana. And then Dad gets power. Dad needs to pick up the slack, so maybe that power Magi will help him out. So he's at 7 strength with the Magi equipped. Let's unequip it and see what that does. Whoops. No, ability. 7 strength again. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't raise my stats in the menu. Well, let's look at Billy. 8 agility, Nat, 6 mana. And then if we remove it, still 8 agility, still 6 mana. I'm still gonna go with my plan though. We'll put the speed on her, and these could be usable ones too. Dad, get power. Alright, let's see how this goes. Garu, 8 damage, not bad. 5. I feel like Dad is way stronger now. The fire seems stronger. Save. Oh, it's tracking the number of saves I'm doing. That was my 8th save already. Ugh. Gonna make me feel bad about it. Open it, quick! Oh, the door. Opened. Oh, whoa. We, your guardians, came to hold back Ashura's plan, but we failed. Ashura's men took the Magi. The dead body sprite's still the same from the first game, but it's a good sprite. Dead. Let's actually cure. Anything over there? Nope. We'll just burn these guys. The Magi are definitely not listed on this chart here, so that's going to be something that's kind of experimental. We'll see how that plays out. We'll cease fire. Billy's agility up. Very good. See, it could be that the speed Magi equipped gave me a chance, or increases the chance I gain agility after a battle. I don't know. Let's go back to the shrine and heal up. Report our lack of success. Although we did get 3 Magi, but they escaped with 1. That's like my 5th punch that they've dropped. I wonder. Oh, they doubled the size of the inventory. Oh. Because this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then the trash can. Oh. Thank goodness for that. I shouldn't have used fire, but spiders shouldn't survive long enough. Nope. You say anything new? Who the heck is Ashura? Nope. Oh, that worm. That worm. I didn't want to repeat that. What? Ashura's men took the Magi? We're going to the Ashura's base. I'm coming with you. I must save this world from Ashura. Nice. Thunder Cure? Can I steal her items? Oh, you can't. Oh, that'd be too cool. So Ashura's base is to the north. I don't believe there's anything back here to the north. Nothing there. I'm just going to explore the surrounding area. I think all I have to do is go... Or the only place I can go is to Ashura's base. Just beyond that town to the north back there. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring first. Let's eat this. I'm a pebble. I'm just a little rock. I can bash. and I'm resistant to change. I'm a very stubborn pebble. And this will be the town. Yeah. Take a nap at the inn to replenish my skills. So that recharged... Yeah, recharged these weapons as well. Nice. It still is capped at 50% of their normal durability, but the fact that you can recharge them just by sleeping is very nice. I wonder... Oh, no, that won't work. That won't work. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can just switch items over to a robot, sleep at the inn, and then essentially repair your items, but equipping an item to your robot automatically halves the durability, so you can keep an item at 50... Oh, and then unequipping it halved it again. Okay, so that did not work. Although I guess if you have an item you really want and you don't want to use it up, you could just... You can maintain that bottom 25% of durability by doing this. But it's probably not going to be worth it. Oh yeah, you can punch with robot. Two bonus points to robot's agility, as well as choose bases in Northern Valley. Oh, it's up to 90. It didn't get halved when I equipped it. Interesting. I believe it's based on number of uses, not remaining charges. That's my understanding. Just the more you use it, the stronger it gets. You're essentially training yourself in that skill. See, this punch is starting out very weak, but Billy's is already doing 160. Dad is a pebble. He looks like a meatball, though. It's so cool. He's currently a little pebble. Let's throw a fire here. Thunder. Oh, they're dead. Alright, we got another overpowered NPC in the party. Alright, nothing to the left. So we only have one area to go, and that is this direction, towards Ashura's base. It's gotta go into the tower, buy new gear. Nate can use long. None of these choices matter because Thunder is gonna kill all four of these. Save no. Save yes. Alright. This will be a good stopping point here. Let's pause the timer. A solid hour and a half in. Looks like we're about halfway done with the first world. I'm liking this game so far. It's about what I expected. It's very similar to the first game, just more expansive, more mechanics, more systems. I like the robot. It'll be really fun to really dive in deep and power up and kill God. Which I'm sure will happen eventually. Yeah, our end stream here for today. I'll be back. We'll do another stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do another stream tomorrow. Start about the same time as I started today. And then after that, next stream will probably be Friday. But thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the support, the follows, subscription, everything. Just thank you for being there. Enjoying. Let's find somebody to raid. I gotta go eat some food. Here we go. I'll send you guys over to Camilio, formerly Retro Gaming Junction. It's a fun retro streamer who's playing Gabriel Knight 2. One of my favorite FMV adventure games. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Thanks again. We'll be back tomorrow to do a little bit more. Till then, adios everybody. Stay safe. Farewell. Take care. Bye-bye. All that. See you next time.
Hey, Bill Bowl. Thanks for the raid.
The town hall? Oh. Thank you.
We've been talking for 15 minutes. I didn't know this was a town hall. I have nothing else to tell you. Bye. Hey, yeah, thanks for the raid. How's it going? What were you playing? Oh yeah, I love Gabriel Knight. It's pretty much this and Space Quest are pretty much my favorite point and click adventure. But I do admit that Gabriel Knight is just objectively better. But I have a soft spot for Space Quest. It's locked. One of the most common phrases you'll hear in the adventure game. It's locked. It's locked.
So this is where I've been sending Gabriel's fan mail.
Ooh. She's such joyful.
There's no one there.
Hey, Craig.
Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
I don't speak German.
My German isn't good enough for chit.
Can't chit chat. And I don't have anything to give her. Let's look at the wallet.
My wallet. I converted some.
Goodbye,
Danke. Bitte.
bitch. That's what she said. That's what I believe she said. Because she went, hi. She says, welcome to post office. What can I do for you? Bye. And then she said,